Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and
this is Pahimar.
And
what's
up, buddy?
That was it. That was your
No,
intro.
I was gonna let you do it, but you didn't, so that's fine. Wow, that's fun.
I mean, that's a thing.
It is. It is a thing. Welcome to what episode is this? This is
episode
48.
48.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans, my good sir. That is a silly number to be on. Hey, guess what, buddy?
Chicken butt?
I did some crafting between episodes.
No.
Well, so remember yesterday when I was like, hey, dude, do you want to record? And you're like, I'm free. And then I was like, cool, I'm jumping on the server. And then you went radio silent for about half an hour to 2 hours. And then you came back and was like, oh, sorry, I got tied up. You remember that?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. So that happened yesterday. So like during that period of time when I was on the server waiting for you, I decided to like just start crafting stuff. And then I realized we weren't recording after a little bit. And I was just like, okay, cool. So now I just have all the stuff I crafted. So normally I wouldn't have actually spent all that much time out between episodes, but blame Pahimar. But it probably saved me a significant amount of time because the thing I crafted was a time-intensive craft. I made a Steve's card.
Nice.
Yeah, so I spent a little time like in a single player instance, which by the way, pro tip, there's a command to like unlock all the ages, which I did in my single player world. It took like about 5 minutes to run to unlock all the ages. It was a big lag spike.
Oof.
Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, no, so that was cool. Learned that. So right now I'm clearing out the area where our tree farm is, and I'm gonna set up an automated tree farm. Because I want to get that syngas controller thing. A lot of comments in the videos about the oil processing and like why I'm not using that and why I set up a tree syngas thing instead of just using the oil processing that we had. So I have a good answer because I want to. But the real answer is that oil machine takes a lot of power. It takes a huge amount of power to run that oil derrick. And I don't know what the rate of return would be. It takes almost no power. However, to run what I want to run, which is the Steve's Card tree farm thingy. So there you go. So what I made is like a simple cart. Like I didn't make it too crazy of one. I just did a standard hull with a coal engine and a basic wood cutter with internal storage. So I didn't even like make the tier 2 woodcutter tool because I just want to see how well this works out for us, Pahi. And I also made a cargo manager. It's been so long, by the way, since I played with Steve's cards. Like I had to spend significant effort to like relearn how this thing works. I was unaware that mobs could travel through the portal like that.
What?
Well, a fallen knight just like came out of the hunting dimension portal thingy. And I was like,
why would you let him do that?
I didn't let him. He just did it. So it was like, oh.
But you were clearly the last person in that dimension.
I mean...
So, I mean, that would make it your fault, right?
I disagree. That's not how logic works, buddy. Listen, pal.
Yeah, your pal.
You're my pal.
Okay, I'm kind of your pal.
You're kind of my pal. Don't pretend you ain't. We're pals. All right, so let's say that like this will be where the cart loops around at. So like I kind of prepared this in my single player world to like function rather kind of cool. I will probably need. We'll see. I'll probably like rearrange this a little bit. I'm just kind of this is like a first generation tested kind of deal, just to see how well this works out. Can we technically have drawers or no? Like, what's the word on drawers?
We can do most things, so.
I'm assuming we can do drawers. Because I would love to have a drawer for like the oak wood we're about to collect in hopefully large supply. So this is what, yes, that was that. Okay, so let's get like 8, 16, 24. We'll do 24 more of this. Yeah.
I think I've created a pressure chamber.
Go on.
I just can't remember how to generate pressure.
You need a pressure generator. Yes, that's valid. Yes, you did it correct.
Thank you for exactly replying back with what I basically said I needed to make.
Yeah, you need a compressor, an air compressor, and pressure tubes ideally. But you make pressure tubes to make an air compressor, so you'll be good. Okay. So air compressor is basically you put coal into it and it creates air pressure, and the tubes connect to the pressure chamber. Do note that you can overload the pressure, so you're going to want to quickly like set up an automation thing to not let it overload the pressure, because if the pressure gets too high, like kaboom. The pipes, I want to say, have a max pressure of 5 bars. So typically what will happen is if you build up a pressure of over 5 bars, the pipes will explode. The pressure chamber, the one you built, it should be good up to about 5 bars. It looks like it gets into a red zone around 5, so you'll probably blow up your pipe before you blow up your chamber. I have extra ones in there already? Well, that was cool. All right, so I want more rails. Maybe 2 more. Oh, goody, it's raining. The extra goody part is it's nighttime. And remember, it is literal air pressure, so like it needs to be a closed system, and everything shares the same pressure. Yada yada yada. Like think of it as literal air pressure. Yes, you are doing that correctly.
I figured.
You did.
Can I use charcoal, or does it have to be coal?
Anything burnable, presumably, unless something happened in this pack. So the plastic mixer doesn't require pressure; it requires heat.
You told me last time it required pressure.
The plastic mixer?
Yeah.
I don't know if I said that.
Well, how do I give it heat?
So there's a block from Pneumaticraft that looks like a vortex. I think the word vortex is in the block. Vortex tube. Yes. So vortex tube converts pressure into heat.
Killing me, Smalls.
Sorry, buddy. Trying my best to help you out.
Why won't this make any sense?
What's that, buddy?
I'm just trying to get this vortex thing to work. Sorry guys, this is gonna be painful to watch. All it does is it's dropping temperature.
Then turn it around to the other side. So one side is cold and one side is hot.
Is there a wrench for this?
Yes, it requires pressure though. You might try another mods wrench though if you want to see what happens.
Let's try this way. Okay, no matter what side I put this on, it gets cold.
I'll be there in a moment.
Like the top is never going up.
Let me take a look. So where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? This? So yeah, that looks right to me. You've got it on the red side. See, the red side is the hot side. Bottom temperature is -40. You might need air there.
Air where?
On the bottom.
It doesn't hook up there.
No, I mean like not a block.
Well, that just made it colder.
Well, the top temperature, no, it got hotter. Like take the pressure tube away. See how it's going up now?
This is gonna take a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, it does a little bit, yeah. I believe what you can do is put a block of iron on the heat side. Also needs more pressure. I mean, it's only at 0.9 bars, so give it some time to build up pressure. But I believe you can put like a block of iron on the red side, and then it'll distribute heat. So you could have like 3 vortex tubes around a block of iron, and then the plastic mixer next to the block of iron, I think. But there should be like a little guide thingy that's in game that tells you that informational stuff. Hey, cool, you cut down a tree already. Sweet. So if we take a look in here, we've got 29 sticks from one tree. How cool is that? Right?
Oh, cool, because it's the one thing we didn't have enough of, sticks.
Well, here's the thing. I'm using sticks for the fuel engine in my cart. So see how he gets more sticks now? And then he collects the saplings and it goes into there. So that's neat. So that's cool. No, so in the past, Pahimar, with my cart, I said this when I wasn't using push to talk, which is something I know you love. But
thank you for
what
that.
I would do is I would put fuel, like I would put a furnace into the cart so that it could turn its wood that it collects into coal, and then use the coal engine to burn coal. Well, in this pack, wood in a furnace turns into ash, not charcoal. So bad news, right? So what I'm doing is I'm using sticks, which you get a lot of from trees, as the fuel for the cart. Nifty. So like it puts all that stuff into there, right, on the blue side, and then it moves on to the green side. It moves the sticks into the fuel slot. And then it puts the saplings, whatever saplings it collected, into that guy. And hopefully we have a net gain on saplings. I think we do, though. See how many sticks we get? It's like stupid how many sticks we get.
Enough with the sticks. We have like sticks for days, remember?
Yeah. But I'm using them as a fuel source in this cart, so it's useful to me at this point. I think we'll get some saplings out of this, right? I mean, we're getting apples, right? So we do. Oh, the saplings are going directly into the woodcutter already. Well, that's perfect then. I don't even need that extra step at the end, but it's all good. Ow. I hate you.
This bow is amazing. It's the best part of the pack.
Yeah, this sword is pretty amazing too. Here, let me show you.
No,
but that's cool, right? So now I have to figure out like what our item transfer options are, because I'd love to be able to say like, all right, let's now pipe the wood and the sticks and the apples, because we're gonna have lots of excess sticks, right? Can we like use them in some intelligible way? Like, I mean, so, technically I could use them to create.
Did we use up all that iron already? Your DireWire is the worst. I just really need you to know that. So you were like alive, or hello? Womp womp. Hey buddy, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back indeed. So I'm thinking I could use like this for item transfer, right? No reason I couldn't. I'm just wondering if it would be fast enough.
So the hull's getting hot, but the item's not getting hot. Why? Plastic melter is used to melt plastic into liquid plastic or to solidify liquid plastic.
No, I meant the block of iron goes on top of.
Yes, I know, but I'm like, so I'm at the plastic mixer, and the temperature's going up, but I'm not seeing like the. So you see the interface. There's hull, and then there's item.
Yeah.
The item temperature has barely budged.
I think you have to put the dye in there. See that red thing on the right that says problems?
Note that white plastic doesn't require any dye.
Oh, is that what you're making, is white plastic?
I just need some plastic. I don't care what color it is.
I know I've played with this before, but it's been a little while.
Apparently needs to be 150.
I remember it having to get pretty hot and it taking a few minutes, like a significant amount of minutes.
I don't understand why the hull temperature is different than the item temperature. Unless that's actually like, let me just see if I can find some dye. Okay, well, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played with it. I know I've played with it before. It's just, it's literally been a good bit of time.
Because a lot of this requires plastic of various amounts.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting close, so that's a thing.
To the appropriate heat level?
Yeah, we're like getting close to 100 Celsius now.
Yeah, I remember it being slow. That's kind of like all I can tell you is that I remember it being like, wow, this takes a long time.
Because I need red plastic. You can be applied by placing a block that generates heat next to this machine. Think of a vortex too fast but requires power, but also lava, torches. Add rose red, add cactus green, add lapis, red. Oh. Well, that was not intuitive.
What's that?
Well, I got my white plastic.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you click on the white plastic button in the plastic selection area?
Yeah, did not even think about that. So now I see how I get the item temperature to work. Okay, so that's what I need. I need to load it with dye.
I was trying to click that button and it wasn't working. Maybe it wasn't hot enough when I clicked it.
You're plenty hot enough for me.
Oh, Pahi, you're such a sweetheart.
You know it.
So I'm going to try and pipe those items out into a drawer system. So now, do I need a drawer decorator thingy in order to have drawers at all exist? Because that would be super cool if we could get storing these items in the drawers.
Why do you want drawers so much?
Because they're cool. Is that not a thing that I can do?
No, you can't like things.
Okay, sorry. Just because it holds a large amount of items. So in tech stuff, is that where I put it? I would have put it somewhere reasonable, unless I put it in wood stuff. Did I make a drawer, like a hollow drawer? I'll make another one because them not being that cheap, or not expensive. I mean, so framed drawers are a thing. There was a quest for drawers, wasn't there? I think we might need a framing table.
We have a framing table.
Do we? Where is it?
Not out there. Oh, your wires.
Yeah. We do indeed have a framing table. Look at you, buddy boy Pahimar. For the win.
You and your wires of death.
Thanks, buddy. I endeavor.
Oh, joy. Might as well get some more molten plastic.
Yeah. You need different colors for different things, by the way.
I gathered.
Yeah.
Hmm? Steam and molten naphtha. Which should make more plastic. What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Just some weird stuff. Things. Just getting ready to make more plastic. Got a lot of molten propene. So I can do this, get myself enough plastic sheets, and, you know.
Did we have more clay?
I'm not sure.
Looks like we have like literally one ball. Where would I find clay? Probably in the water. Snowboat, please. But this technically is going to work once I get clay piping.
Clay piping?
Yeah, it acts as an insertion pipe. So if possible, it'll try to insert into the inventory it's attached to.
I mean, I guess that's cool and all.
Yeah, well, that's what I want it to do.
Okay, so that should help me get the GPS, and then from that I need gray plastic. And I'm gonna need 6 more. Hey, I'm getting somewhere though.
Nice.
Platinum, where's the platinum? There it is. 1 platinum. I need a redstone torch. You got any sticks? Any sticks? I hear we're short on
Loads,
sticks.
mister. We have too many sticks.
And that needs any glass pane.
We are getting so many sticks, it's comical, dude.
Imagine that. Did
Yeah,
you make
no.
an iron backpack?
No, I just dropped it in there by mistake when I was swapping things out.
Womp womp.
So just leave it there. I'll be back for it in a minute.
So I have an air canister, now I just need some more plastic. Can this be molten down? Nope. Time to go mixing. You're so quiet today.
Yeah, I'm just, thinking and planning and doing all the stuffs.
To be fair, you're not doing all the stuffs.
I'm just thinking, doing lots of processing and thought work. So like a void drawer for the sticks is going to be like priority numero uno because we've already built up like half a drawer's worth of sticks. So I think we've got some obsidian. We do. I mined a bunch of obsidian when I was doing stuff, and then I decided I didn't need it because I was going to use it for the hardened. I was going to make the hardened saw blades, which needs reinforced material, which needs to be smelted in the smeltery from stabilized metal, which is made in the arc furnace with 3 of those and 4 more of those, which requires 4 each. So I needed 28 obsidian, which is why I have so much obsidian.
I will be honest with you, I was not really listening to you at all there.
That's cool. That's why I don't always push to talk, because sometimes I say things for the audience, not for you.
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to be a jerk.
Well, I mean, like, it's not that I don't want you to know about it. I just felt you wouldn't be all that interested.
Dude, I literally have very little idea how this stuff works.
Yes, I agree. Oh, it's trim that gets the upgrade. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay.
I mean, I am kind of half, like, bumbling my way through Pneumaticraft right now, so that's something.
That's very awesome. It's a fun mod once you, like, get into it, but you have to, like, get into it, which is the tricky part.
Alright, let's give this a go.
Good luck, sir. Alright, we should now be voiding extra sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Amazon delivery! Nice, bro. That's actually, like, a really good thing to have. Sweet. We've actually collected a healthy amount of wood thus far.
You are a healthy amount of wood.
I'll take that as a compliment, I think. Did you want to see my Steve Scar tree farm? Man, it does feel kind of cool going back into the day to playing with ye old Buildcraft. Kind of miss Buildcraft a little bit. So, can we come back in a minute, Pahimar? I want to wait for something to happen.
Okay, we can do that.
Thanks, buddy. Be right back, guys.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, sir?
How do I charge the Amadron?
Charging station. Easy to make.
The immersive engineering one?
No.
Oh, there it is. Pressure, brick, and cobblestone. Okay.
Yep, you hook it up to your tube network, it balances itself with it, and then you put an item in it, and it balances the item with what the tube network power is. So, like, if your bars are currently... So, like, your air compressor stuff here currently has 1.1 bar, then the best you'll get into your item will be 1.1 bar, which is enough for it to operate. But don't expect to work like RF, where you can charge it up. The items balance with the network in the same way everything else does.
That's fine.
Yep. It's cool. And my my tree farm is doing a good job, buddy. I don't mind saying so myself. I'm pleased with this. So yeah, like I said, I totally understand that we can, you know, get lots and lots and lots of, you know, carbon from or fuel from this guy, but this thing takes so much power to run. Like I forget how much power it takes to run, but it's a lot. It's more than we can reliably pipe over there, right? So it's definitely more than we would produce from this guy. So, by the way, Pahimar, I have this guy. Is he running at the moment? I forget. He is running, but that's okay. I'll turn him off. It doesn't really matter.
We can do trades now.
Of coal. Nice, dude. That's cool.
Stabilized metal.
Is that something we need?
Yes. But it's something I can trade for. So, for example, 10 buckets of oil get me 1 stabilized metal.
Cool. Have you played with that Amazon tablet thing? It's pretty cool.
I have not.
So I think like you place a chest in the world, and then you right-click the chest, and with the Amazon tablet to like set it.
I hate
and
wires.
then what's that?
I said I hate your wires.
Oh, good. As long as I'm keeping you, under control. Man, that knockback effect is for real, though.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. Yeah, I need to rewire the base. I'm not even gonna like joke about it. I do need to rewire the base.
Yeah,
Exactly
yeah, you really do need to do that.
No, I know. I 100% know. I get it. I do. Anyway, so guess what, buddy?
It's wrapping up.
It is. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. But we'll come back next time. Don't worry. Don't get upset. We'll be here.
You mean we're not just going to do this series like we have every other one we've recently done?
I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, I'm just throwing that out there because I think it'd make everyone laugh to hear that joke again.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm on board with what you're saying. But the item extraction is operating faster than the cart is producing resources, which is good, because it means that this is sufficient for piping items out of the cart manager. And we're collecting apples, sapling, lots of sticks, and a bit of wood. And to be fair, I think we could put the sticks in the... I think we could throw sticks in here. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like we could, right? Like, does that sound like a thing we could do? Sticks have carbon, right? They wouldn't last very long, but I would imagine it would work.
I mean...
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
I just said I mean.
What do you mean? You are mean? Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
Oh, cool. Look, Amazon. You're doing things. Is it working?
No, I think that just said I am willing to do a trade for that. Alright, a pickup drop-off location must be specified by right-clicking in inventory and or tank with the tablet for more information, but I did right-click in inventory.
Like a chest? Right-click or shift right-click?
If I did this right...
What?
I ran out of pressure. Under pressure.
Yeah, I think I titled one of my episodes like that.
You would.
I would.
How do I add this to my basket? Wait, alright. I think I did it.
Yeah?
Oh! Come look!
Yeah, is that him coming? There he is.
He's coming to take our oil. He took our oil, and now he's gonna fly over to the base. Good job. Way to do that.
Did you specify that tank as the oil?
I did.
Nice. Good job. Good
Now,
job.
if I come over here... Come on, Mr. Droney Man.
Here he is.
Hey, there you go.
Good job, Amazon.
We got a stabilized metal.
Cool. Was there a reason you got that, or just to test the tablet?
If I recall, I need it for something.
Yeah. It's not
Oh
terrible.
yes, I remember why. I need the stabilized metal to order some of the parts I need. So, order an assembly program teaser from your Amazon tablet.
Cool. Well, let's wrap it up, point, buddy. So you want to do that next time?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, guys. Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.